Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed composition of urine. In composition of urine contains 96% of water, 2.5% of organic substances like urea, uric acid, creatinine, creatine, water-soluble vitamins, hormones and oxalates, and remaining 1.5% of inorganic solutes like sodium, chloride, phosphate, sulfate, magnesium, calcium and iodine. These are the inorganic solutes present in our urine. The pH of urine is 6.0 in the beginning but becomes alkaline on standing due to decomposition of urea to form ammonia. Our urine has a amber color due to the presence of urochrome. Okay, children. Composition of urine varies considerably depending on several factors. For instance, taking a proteins rich diet will result in the formation of urea in the urine. Okay children, now we discuss another important topic. These are the two types of kidney related diseases. They are ESRD. ESRD means end stage renal disease. ESRD means end stage renal disease. Complete and irreversible kidney failure. Complete and irreversible kidney failure is called ESRD. What is ESRD? Complete and irreversible kidney failure is called ESRD. The full form of ESRD is end stage renal disease. End stage renal disease. Okay children, if kidneys stop working completely, our body is filled with extra water and waste products. This condition is called uremia. Okay, what is uremia? Very important children. What is uremia? If kidneys stop working completely, our body is filled with extra water and waste products. So this condition is called uremia. In this condition, our hands or feet may swell. We feel tired and weak because our body needs clean blood to function properly. Okay children. Okay. So to recover these two problems, we have mainly two methods or two types. They are, first one is dialysis and the second one is kidney transplantation. Kidney transplantation. To recover kidney failure patients, they have mainly two types of treatments. One is dialysis. It is a temporary treatment method, and the permanent cure of the kidney failure patient is kidney transplantation. First of all, we discuss dialysis. Okay children, kidneys are the important organs for every human being for survival. Kidneys are the most important organs for survival of human beings. Several factors like infections, injury, very high blood pressure, high BP. Blood pressure means BP. High BP, very high blood sugar, very high blood sugar, or restricted blood flow. Restricted blood flow. Restricted blood flow to kidneys. Restricted blood flow to kidneys. These are the main causes for infection of kidneys, because kidneys are the very important organs for survival of all human beings. Several factors like infections, injury, high blood pressure, very high blood sugar, restricted blood flow to kidneys. This leads to accumulation of poisons in our body and leads to death. So, dialysis machine is used to filter the blood of a person when both kidneys are damaged. Dialysis machine is used to filter the blood of a person when both kidneys are damaged. So this process is called hemodialysis. Hemodialysis. What is meant by hemodialysis? Hemodialysis means dialysis machine is used to filter the blood of a person when both kidneys are damaged. So this process is called hemodialysis. In hemodialysis process, blood is taken out from the main artery of a infected person, mixed with an anticoagulant called heparin. Heparin is a anticoagulant and then pumped into the apparatus called dialyzer. Dialyzer is a dialysis machine. Okay, in dialysis process, children, in hemodialysis process, blood is taken from the main artery of the infected person, mixed with an anticoagulant, it is known as heparin, and then pumped into the apparatus called dialyzer. It is the machine or apparatus. In this dialyzer, blood flows through channels or tubes. These tubes are embedded in the dialyzing fluid. Okay, children? The membrane separates the blood flowing inside the tube and dialyzing fluid, which has the same composition of plasma except the nitrogenous waste products. Okay, as nitrogenous wastes are absent in dialyzing fluids, these substances from the blood move out freely. There is by cleaning the blood vessels. Of the waste. This process is called dialysis. Okay. Dialysis is similar to function of our kidney. But it is different as there is no absorption involved in dialysis machine. Okay. The cleaned blood is pumped back to the body through a vein after adding anticoagulant heparin. Each dialysis session is lasts for 3 to 6 hours. 3 to 6 hours. Okay, so this method has been using for thousands of uremic or kidney failure patients all over the world. It is a temporary process. It is a temporary process, but it is very expensive. Okay, children. Do you know, children, the first kidney transplantation was performed between identical twins in the year of 1954 by Dr. Charles Ofnagel. Charles Ofnagel. Charles Ofnagel. He was a surgeon at Washington in United States of America. In India, the first kidney transplantation was done on 1st December 1971 at the Christian Medical College Vellore in Tamil Nadu. Okay, children, the first kidney transplantation was performed between two identical twins in the year of 1954 by Dr. Charles Ofnagel. He was a surgeon at Washington, United States of America. In India, first kidney transplantation was done on 1st December 1971 at Christian Medical College, Vellore in Tamil Nadu. Okay, children, in next class, we will discussing another important topic, kidney transplantation. We will discuss kidney transplantation in the next class. Okay, children, thank you.